Now, for a lot of people, when they hear the word budget, that right away turns them off. So I prefer to refer to it as creating a spending plan. And that really means you are now directing where you want your money to go. And the idea behind a spending plan is not about getting it right and having it work out perfectly, which is often a concern for people. It's rather about tracking and understanding very clearly where you're over your budget and actually then where you're under budget. Because when you're over, if you know about it, you actually can do something about it. It's like a red flag. If you don't know about it and months pass, that can very often lead people into some sort of financial trouble, or at the very least some financial stress. So having a plan is absolutely key in this entire exercise. The next step obviously is about tracking day-to-day spending. So if you look at the spending plan, it's broken up into I like to break it up into three sections. You've got your month-end expenses, you've then got your day-to-day expenses, and then you've got your saving goals. And month-end is reasonably easy to predict and to even track, but it's the day-to-day. And so when it comes to day-to-day spending, what I like to suggest to people is, especially if they're really wanting to get a handle on what's happening, I recommend something that I call the cash diet. So the cash diet allows people to literally set up an amount of cash for a particular category. So if we were to talk about groceries for a moment, when you've got cash in your wallet for groceries, you become very aware of what you're spending. Whereas the very modern and up-to-date technology, debit cards and credit cards, what they unfortunately do is they keep us unconscious. We're not aware of what's happening. And that can be very detrimental in the long run. And often clients have reported that when they've put themselves on the cash diet, not only have they thought twice about it, but they've actually felt very empowered. So they're literally taking back the power around their money, opposed to that feeling of money holds all the power. So that's very, very key about budgeting.